Hello. I know I haven't made a video for a little bit, but it could be because it's rained. And if it isn't raining, I'm trying to catch stuff up because it's rained. I thought I'd just, while I was driving, kind of do a who am I and what can you think or what can you see on this channel, because I really haven't done one yet. And if I'm not staring at the camera, it's because I am driving. Hands-free, it's okay. My name's Steve. My parents and I own an apple orchard. We have a fairly large garden. This year with our corn maze is somewhere 8.5 acres. We have approximately 1,100 and change apple trees. We do a pumpkin patch where you can come out and get your pumpkins. We do hay rides in the fall. We do farmers markets. This year we did 7 of them a week. Overachievers. Keeps us pretty busy. So you'll definitely see some gardening videos next year, because let's face it, it's October. There isn't a whole lot left. Except for planting garlic. We've got that coming up. If it ever dries up long enough to get a spot worked up, we got garlic to plant. We do have a hydroponic greenhouse. Definitely lots of videos got to go in there, because I'm sure everybody's interested in that. I do have a couple overnighters planned with a couple other YouTubers. Let's do some name dropping. I do know I have a couple planned with Country Prepper, you know, big guy. I do have a knife review to do with him and a sheath review. I do have a couple camping trips with Tack and Brenda from AOK Foraging and Adventures that I know of. At least 2. Probably more, because let's face it, they like to hang out with cool people like me. And then Brandon from Bearded CB82, he plans on duck hunting on the one of the farms that my parents own, that we do spend an awful lot of time at. What else is there? Oh, we've got a spring camp planned with Lee Ralph. Can't wait to get down to Kansas, and there's supposed to be quite a few people interested in that one, so that should be a really fun trip. I know Tack and Brenda and Brandon and I were all planning on carpooling, and with Jeremiah, but since he's kind of got this new job going on, he doesn't know if he'll be able to make the weekend that we are taking, so I can't blame him. It's a really good job, so he will be missed, that's for sure. What else? So there is some camping videos. There is some farming videos, because I do help my parents manage some CRP, and we do have our corn maze. And since our garden's a little larger than normal, we do have some larger gardening equipment, which is small farming equipment. We've got a couple things like that that'll be fun. We've got a plastic mulch layer so we can irrigate and put the vegetables in the plastic. All kinds of neat fun stuff. Probably some repair videos. I've got a couple old vehicles that I'm working on. I've got my old Jeep and a couple old pickups. Always something to work on. We've got a couple tractors that need a little bit of repair, so there might be even some tractor repairs. It's going to be a very broad channel. It's kind of like when I get time, I'm going to film and show all that off, because we do a lot of different weird things that not everybody gets to see. Always something going on. We start an awful lot of seeds. We had started 700-ish tomato plants this year. We always start more than we need. We put 630 in our greenhouse right now. With that, when we're working on putting a second bay up, that way we can put more in. But you always figure a few aren't gonna make it, so we always plant a few extras so you don't have to be short. I'm set up a whole shit ton. But yeah, it should be pretty interesting. Lots of different stuff. I am an Eagle Scout. My son is in Boy Scouts right now. So we do all kinds of fun camping stuff with him, or try to. Fall's tough for me to make it anywhere. They really don't do a whole lot in the summer where I can be away, because we do the 7 markets a week. So I can't go on summer camp with him because that's a week off, and I think my mom would kill me if I took a week off in the summer. But we got lots of plans. I've got a couple spots I'd like to build a couple semi-permanent camps. I have one started, needs a little bit of work. It was a kind of a hurry rush job because it was getting cold and I knew I had a couple winter overnighters planned. And let's say it wasn't the best built because I was in a hurry. Rule number 1 in building a shelter: don't hurry, it won't last. But just a few things going. Sorry I haven't had a whole lot. I've got I'll do a quick unboxing type video for my bushcraft knife, and if any of you are subscribed to AOK Foraging and Adventures, you probably saw it already. That was clear back in August. So yeah, I've had a few things planned. It's just between the weather and being busy at work, I just haven't had time to catch a bunch of shit up. But yep, that's what we've got going on. Hope to get some more actual decent videos out, but I gotta let it dry up and gotta get caught up. We had a plumbing issue, and replacing a small sink turned into remodeling our cider room where we press our own cider. So that was kind of a complete gut job after we got into it. So, and anybody that's done any plumbing knows why I have not filmed any plumbing videos. Because it irritates people and kind of makes you swear a little bit. But that's all I can think of right now. I'm sure we'll have some different videos and topics and start getting some more interaction with my viewers. Hopefully a few more channels. There is a planned 250 sub giveaway, but I know I'm a long way from there. So probably in another 2 years or so, we'll get that done. But I suppose I better let you go. I'm almost home. Get back to my plumbing. Get back in the right frame of mind. But I'll talk to you guys all later.